Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Frank's Collecting Castle. My name is Daniel, and welcome back to another iteration, maybe, of movies that made me. And today, as you can see, I want to talk about Suspiria. I love this movie so much. I adore this movie. The first time I saw this movie, I was completely stunned by the different camera angles, the use of colors and lighting, and the scenery, the angles, all of it is and of course the music, Goblin's soundtrack, which is like hypnotic. It's puts you in a trance almost. It's an amazing soundtrack, and it makes this movie just become even more special. Now, the story itself is quite simple. It's not the most advanced story in the history of the universe, and you really don't... It's like with all Argento movies and giallo movies in general, is that the story is not as important. It's not the biggest thing. It's like, it's better that it looks pretty than it has substance. Beauty over substance, sort of say. And this certainly has it. It's one of the most beautiful movies I've ever seen. And as I said, this picture here kind of tells the story of the movie overall, with all the pictures and flashing colors and the soundtrack and all of this stuff. Just here we have some of the images from the movie, and it sets pretty much what the movie is about. So it's about this girl, Susie Banyan, who travels to Freiburg in Germany to go to a ballet school, where she discovers there's a coven of witches. That's really the story of the movie. Sorry. But it doesn't have to be any more advanced than that. So the first 10 minutes, when Susie steps off of from the airplane and goes to the taxi to get to the school, those first 10 minutes, the first like 10-15 minutes are stunning. It sets an amazing pace to this entire movie, and the premise to the entire movie. You have an amazing kill, this double murder set piece early in this movie, which in these first 10-15 minutes, which is amazing. Later on in the movie, you have this scene, this set piece, where the blind pianist gets murdered on a square just out in the town, which is amazing. And then there's other set pieces throughout the movies that are just simply amazing, simply outstanding things that they're visually stunning, I can't describe it too much. I think everybody needs to watch this movie to see all the visual techniques that Dario Argento uses when he did this movie, with the camera angles, with the lighting, with the coloring, with the soundtrack. All that mixed together makes this movie just so special. It's an absolute masterpiece. As it says here, Dario Argento's horror masterpiece. And it sure is an absolute masterpiece. And I mean, there's the kills in this movie. The set pieces are stunning. The room with the barbed wire, that's quite something, right? It's absolutely amazing movie. It's And every time I rewatch this movie, still I just get stunned by it, because yeah, that opening 10 minutes, yeah, there's not a lot of movies in cinema that can top that opening minute. It really sets the pace for the movie, which is it's outstanding. It's pretty damn amazing. And fortunately for me, I have two very nice editions here. I have the Blu-ray and I have the 2-disc DVD. Now, I know there's tons of other great editions. There's a 3-disc edition, I think, that has a soundtrack, and I would love to have that one as well someday. For now, I have these two. It has some good stuff with it. Audio commentary by Alan Jones and Kim Newman. How about that? That alone is great. So as you can see, it came out in 1977. Here we have even more special features. This has a documentary by Argento. A 76-minute documentary. It's a full-length documentary. But yeah, this is an amazing movie, and I would love to pick up more editions of this movie, because it's a movie that I love that much. And it's one of those movies that I want to pick up more editions of. This, along with Halloween and John Carpenter's The Thing. Those are, like, I think, the movies that I want to get as many editions of as possible, just because of how much I love those movies. They mean that much to me, and Suspiria is definitely one of those movies that has highly influenced my love of horror, my love of viewing cinema, and in the way he directs and produces movies has made Dario Argento one of my absolute favorite, directors, along with John Carpenter. But yeah, this is a movie that to me is a true masterpiece. I have not watched the remake, and I don't want to watch the remake. Even though it looks like a very beautiful movie, it's like, this is a movie that don't need a remake. But they made a remake, and that's perfectly fine. So, what do you guys think about this movie? Do you think this is as good as I think? Do you think this is a bad movie? What are your feelings about it? Comment down below and let me know. I really want to know what you think about Suspiria. Do you have, like, strong feelings? Have you not seen this movie? Do you think the remake is better? Whatever your feelings are, whatever your thoughts are, I really want to know, because I think it's very intriguing. So please comment down below. Give me that thumb up if you want to, and if you want to as well, give me that possible subscribe for more content like this. And well, I'll be back soon. And until then, everybody, have a good one, and bye-bye.